Hi friends! I hope you're doing well and congratulations for making it to the last week of school before the holidays. I thought it would be fun for you to do some art with Miss Lamb. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a festive snowflake. It's very simple. All you need are coffee filters, perhaps 1 to 3 per student. Today I'll take out 1, 2, okay? And then you'll need your regular markers. And in this case, I've borrowed my daughter Summer's markers. And you will need your teacher to have a spray bottle, a small one of water, or a larger one, whatever one that you can find. Okay, are you ready to get started? We're gonna do part 1 first. We'll need a few minutes, and then we'll do part 2 together. So first thing you need to do is take your coffee filter and flatten it on your table just like this. And like everything else, you're gonna have to have clean hands. Once you're done that, and in my case, I'm just gonna take a large sheet of paper so I don't dirty my counter space. I'm gonna choose perhaps 4 or 5 of my favorite colors and start to doodle on my coffee filter. And I love green, but my favorite color is yellow. I'm gonna do nice big circles with my yellow color, and it's okay if it gets really close to the green. Okay, and while you're doing this, I want you to take your time. I want you to do some planning as to how you want your snowflake to look, what colors you think might be pretty. Okay, for me, I like these 3 colors, perhaps a little bit of purple. Okay, and how about some blue? I'm gonna draw some hearts because I like hearts. Okay. That's my first coffee filter. And then on my second one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll flatten it just like that. But I know some of my friends celebrate Hanukkah. Some of you celebrate a variety of different holidays during the winter time. And at my house, we celebrate Christmas. So I'm gonna use some traditional Christmas colors and maybe some red and green for the second one. Okay. And with my green, I'm going to do some squiggly lines, just like that. And I think I might use some light green too if I can find one. Oh, there it is. I used it in my previous one. I'm gonna do some color like that. And I don't have gold, but yellow is close enough and it's my favorite color. So let's do some yellow. And it's okay if it overlaps. And you can use whatever colors you want, keeping in mind that we're gonna make a snowflake. All right, now before we go on to the next step, we need to clean our area, put away all of our colors. Next step is to take my spray bottle of water or alcohol, and I'm gonna take my coffee filter and gently spray. Okay. And you want to get it as wet as you can so that the colors can bleed into each other. And they're starting to bleed into each other. And if you've done color theory with your teachers, you know that certain colors combine to make secondary and even tertiary colors. And the second one here, you can wave it around to make sure your colors are bleeding together. Okay. And that completes step 1. You're gonna need to wait for it to dry in order for us to do step 2 together. See you soon. Hi everyone, I'm back. And it should have taken about 15 to 20 minutes. Now my coffee filters are completely dry. And they both are. See how nicely the colors have bled into each other? That's what you want. Now, what do we do next? Our next step is, let's take this coffee filter and fold it in half. Just like this. Okay, and then we'll fold it yet again in quarters. And then if you're able to, fold it again just like this. Okay. Now it's time to take your scissors and you want to cut on both sides, holding it nice and tight. Any shapes that you want. They can be organic, meaning no straight edges. Or you can cut them geometric with as many vertices as you want. I would do the same on the other side. Okay. Just like that. And continue on. Any interesting shapes that you want to do, like diamonds, or for me, I love cutting out little hearts. I might do one over here. We want to be very careful not to cut through the other side. I'm gonna make sure that those little parts go into the garbage. So that's what I have right now. Okay, see this edge here? Let's make that really interesting too. And this is where you can be creative. Cut the shape any way you want. Okay, are we ready to reveal our colorful snowflake? Just gently open up the shape that you have created. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna move this sheet of paper aside, just so you can see that there. Okay, and the next one I'm going to do is this here. Follow the steps, fold it in half, and then again in half, giving you quarters. And if I were to fold that in half, what would that give me? That's right. Now I have 8. But just to be super challenging, I'm gonna fold it one more time. And I wonder who knows how many pieces I have now. You see that there? Okay, let's start again. This time I want to do all geometric on this side with my triangle, maybe with a trapezoid, and then the best square that I can make. Okay, and maybe a circle. Let's see if that turns out into a circle. And maybe even a diamond. Okay. Notice how when I cut, I'm only cutting on one side there and my shapes don't cross to the other side. That's how I make sure I don't break my snowflake. Now I'm going to cut on the other side as well, just to make sure there's a lot of patterns and a lot of designs. But if you're happy with one side, then I'm happy with one side. Hopefully when I walk around to your classes, I'll get to see some of the colorful snowflakes you've made. I'm really excited to visit classes this week. Okay, oh, and let's do one more here. And this time I'm going to cut the little tip off of my coffee filter and see what that does to the design. Let's clean this up for later. Okay, are you ready? Let's open it up. Okay. One, two, three. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and I also have one from earlier that I made that was white. Okay, that's Miss Lamb's colorful snowflake art activity. I hope you had a good time doing it. There are a few things that you can do with these. You can stick them on your windows to decorate. So when the light shines through, you have beautiful, colorful light coming in, or you can paste it onto a colored or a white or black background. Lots of things that you can do, or you can keep making them. You can make as many as you want. Happy holidays!